Hello, hello everyone. It's me, Melissa, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or if you're new here, thanks for stopping on by. Today we have something kind of exciting. I did a little Morphe haul because there's 50% off the website, so why not? So I'm going to show you what I got in my Morphe haul, and then we're going to use one of the products today. I'm pretty excited. So here is my little Morphe haul. I think with the 50% off, I think I spent about 170, so a really, really good Morphe haul. So I got a lot of brushes because I wish I could show you my desk. I'm a brushaholic, and I just love brushes. I hate cleaning them, so I have a lot of brushes. I hope you guys can't hear the dogs downstairs. So this is the iBabes Faves. So this one here is a 14-piece brush set. So I'm not going to take them out of the individual bags. I'm just going to show you here. So here is this set. So this is a 14-piece brush set. So that's the first set. I'm going to check it back in the box. The second brush set I got, I already have this, but I bought it again because I do use all the brushes, is the, can you guys even see that? Sometimes I wonder. I think you can see that. This is the Morphe and James Charles brush set. This is just the eye brush set, right? Yeah, 13-piece brush collection with custom tubby. Here it is right here. So I do, these are not all the brushes that it comes with, but I already have that set. I just use the brushes a lot, so I bought it again. But again, like, everything was 50% off. So here's the tubby, and then the brushes inside. Oops. So again, I'm not going to take them out of the individual plastic, but I will take them out of their wrappers. So there's 3 brushes there. Three more brushes. And this would be the remaining 7. There we go. So this is the James Charles tubby set there. There we go. This one here, I Obsessed 12-piece eye brush collection and bag. So that's how this one comes. It's, what is that? PU. It's fake leather. PU? I think it's PU. I'm not sure. But fake leather. So again, this is all eye brushes. So I'll show you this collection here. So there we go. So 13 pieces. Hold on. 12 pieces in this one. So there we go. And I think that's it for brushes. Yes, that's it for brushes. So I just got to restock, like, I'll pick up as many brushes as I can. So these are special brushes. These are from the brand Unique, which is a makeup company online only that I used to sell. I'm going to shut the door just in case you guys can hear the dogs because they're really loud to me. Doggies, that's enough. Woo! Hope you guys can't see the dirty dog prints all over my white Lululemons. Of course my dogs get my white Lululemons dirty. What was I saying? Oh, brushes. Yeah, these are from Unique. This is a makeup brand that I used to sell. It was an online-only company, and they have fantastic brushes. So I keep them separate. So as I showed you, this is some of the James Charles brushes and the, whoops, the little cubby that it comes with. So this is the one that I already had. These are Morphe, Jessup, and Jaclyn Hill brushes. These are more Morphe, Jessup, and Jaclyn Hill brushes. There are also some no-namers in here, just from stuff I got through Ipsy bags. This is, oh shoot, who is this one? Pure Cosmetics. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. I've never used them. They just look really pretty sitting on my desk because they're all nice and pink. But this is a set, comes in the cubby as well. I think it's probably 12 pieces, eye and face. So that one just sits here on my table. And then the last one, let's see if I can even pick this one up. This is all face brushes. This is all face brushes. I do not need any more brushes, but when they go on sale, you better believe I am stocking up. Stocking up. One of my favorite eye brushes is Morphe. I just find for the price, they're such great quality. Sometimes they do shed a little bit, but I find I'm pretty lucky that most of my Morphe brushes do not shed. So Morphe would be my top choice for very affordable brushes. Secondly would be Jessup. I've gotten quite a few Jessup brush sets. They are the white ones here. So you can see a whole bunch of white ones. These white ones here, Jessup brushes. I've gotten quite a few sets of those off of Amazon. Again, very well priced for what you get. I do love Luxie brushes. I have bought Luxie brushes before. They are pink handled, but some of these pink ones are Morphe and Jeffree Star, so maybe they're in. I have a lot of face brushes that are Luxie. Oh, here's a Luxie brush. So I can always tell the Luxie brush ones because of the ferrule, and then the handle's like a blush color. So I do have a lot of, in this one especially, a lot of Luxie brushes. Luxie is expensive, but I find definitely worth it, so I will splurge on Luxie brushes. But like I said, there was 50% off of Morphe, so these brush sets are already relatively well priced. So when it was 50% off, I was like, yeah, man, we're gonna stock up. So anyways, that was just some of the things I got, but let's show you the other two things I got. So now this is definitely not new, but new to me. I've never had it, and I think because of all the recent controversy surrounding this YouTuber, it was really knocked down in price. So I got the James Charles palette. I've never had this palette before. It was something that really wasn't interested in because it was kind of expensive for being Morphe. But I'm going to open it up. It's a big palette. There we go. James Charles written on the front. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So the shade names are on the plastic. So I always try not to lose those. But there we go. So that is the James Charles palette there. Again, not anything new. It's been out for quite a while. Just going to slip that back inside and set that off. I just really wanted, I think it was like 22 bucks. And that palette, I want to say was like 60 before or 48. I can't remember. It was kind of expensive for Morphe, but excuse me, I think it was like 22 bucks. I can't remember. Maybe I'll pull up my order if I can find it in a minute. But the star of the show for today, the thing I really went to Morphe for to purchase, woo, was the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. So this is a neutral eyeshadow palette, as the name implies. And I want to play with it today. I have all of Jaclyn Hill's palettes. I do love Jaclyn Hill. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, even though she's, you know, kind of fallen off the face of the earth and just started to come back. So this is the outside packaging. Very standard, whoops, packaging. There goes the slip. And there we go. That is the neutral palette. There we go. I'll get a little closer for you. So I was really intrigued. I was looking for a really good neutral palette. So I thought, you know what? It was 25 bucks. Now the 50% off sale did not apply to this palette, but it was 25 bucks, I think. So I was really happy to get it. And that's what we're going to use on our eyes today. I'm going to see if I can pull up my Morphe order. Now I did, let me just go on to morphe.ca. I did actually do another Morphe order after this box here, which is a brand new collection. I can't wait to unbox with you guys. And then I also have a Beauty Bay order that I placed that I can't wait to unbox with you guys as well. But I'm going to go on Morphe. So October, there we go, because the last one would have been that, which I got it on the day it launched. Okay, so the Morphe, oh, I just realized, does this one say it too? Oh, it does. It does say James Charles on the front. Okay, so the James Charles eye brush set was $36 regularly. The Eye Obsessed brush collection was $31. The Babe Faves brush set, sorry guys, I'm picking up the plastic because it's all sticky, was $58. Oh, the James Charles palette was $25. And then the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals was $25. So I saved 50% off of all the brushes, and I'm not sure if I saved it on the James Charles palette because it just gives me a general discount. I think maybe it was only on all the brushes, but I spent $145.77 Canadian on all of that. So anyways, I'm going to have to email them about the collection. They've just launched the newest launch as a collection. And last week, it wasn't available as a collection. I'd buy everything individually, so I'm gonna have to email them about that. But anyway, so let's move these brushes out of the way because they have to be put away and taken out of their packaging. Let's go in with the Divine Neutrals palette. All right, I'm super excited. So I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in C6, yep. Getting to the very bottom of it. But I should have enough to conceal the lids today. Aye. We're really getting the bottom, scraping the barrel here. Okay, now this is a crown brush. I actually do have some crown brushes too. I like this one for concealer. So I'm just gonna spread that concealer out right up to the brow bone because I don't know what I'm doing today. And into the inner corner. I do know that I will not be putting on any base makeup, as in foundation or BB cream, because I am doing a private video for a very good friend of mine about how to use BB cream. And so I'm just gonna do the eyes with you and a basic face, so I can just take the basics off when I go do a video with her. Okay, so I've got that concealer all spread out. Concealer is my favorite. I don't use eye primer. So let's see. I think I'm going to take this shade just, oh look, you guys can see my ring light. You can see it's not on. I am using natural light today, natural daylight. I'm gonna take just barely. We're gonna use that in the transition. So I'm gonna take a big brush. This is a Morphe Jeffree Star JS5. So we're gonna pick some of that shade up just barely. Let's coat our brush with that. A little bit of kick up in the pan, but that's how Morphe shades are. Tap off the excess, and this is gonna go above the crease. Wonder, like, how do I zoom in here? Sorry guys, I like really don't know how to use my camera. I'm pushing the buttons. Why am I not zooming? Is that not zoom? Am I pushing the wrong button? Okay guys, I don't know how to use my camera. Apparently I can't zoom. I know I'm not zoomed in, look. Oh, I am zooming. I was zooming. Okay, excuse me. I'll be all right, it's just a very slow zoom. Let's fix myself there. Okay, so I'm taking that shade just barely over the crease. When you have somewhat hooded eyelids like I did, I tend to bring everything up a little bit higher so you can see more of it. I make my own crease because with the crease that I have, see when I open my eyes, a lot of my lid is hidden because of the crease of the flap of skin, so the hooded eye bit. So I will take things up a lot higher to give the illusion that I have a higher crease. So let's do the other side here. I'm just gonna use my viewfinder as my mirror. One thing I did get is a new mirror. I'm very excited. I'm gonna use this mirror here. So this is above the crease. Very nice neutral shade. So I am taking it in between the crease up to the brow bone because I've got kind of a lot of space there when I lift my eyes. But when I rest my face, there's not that much space there. So I just want to cover it with that beautiful neutral, almost skin tone, just a little bit darker transition shade. Just making sure, putting it on very evenly. There we go. Okay, so there is the transition shade on. And I'm going to take the shade, we're gonna go next in line, we're gonna go with Good Vibes, this medium brown, oops, sorry guys, this medium brown here. And I'm gonna take that on a bit of a smaller brush. So this is a Jessup Luxe Crease brush. Can you guys, I'm not sure now. Now I have to go up higher on the screen. So we're gonna go with Good Vibes, which is a bit darker, and this is gonna go in the crease. There we go, in the crease. Not taking it any higher than the crease, just the crease. Beautiful shade, this is so pretty. I really felt with going with neutral today, like given that I'm wearing, it's one of my workout shirts, but it's just a cropped sweater. I don't really have a lot of neutral clothes like browns and nudes and tans. Most of my wardrobe is grays and blacks and whites. I do have a lot of color as well, but I really don't have a lot of browns. There we go. Pick up some more good vibes, tap off the brush. Go to the other side here. You know what, I think I might just even take this shade all over the lid, to be honest, but I'm going to use a different brush for that. So I'm just doing windshield washer motions just in the crease, inner to outer corner. Now, my outer corners, because there's a good flap of skin there, I tend to have a very hard time getting shadow to stick on the outer corner. And when I do get really close, excuse me, with the brush, my eyes water. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna make sure you're looking pretty even there. I'm just gonna clean up the excess there. I don't have anything on my skin, just my skincare, so you just give that a wipe. Okay, that looks about even to me. So let's, actually I'm just gonna wipe this brush off on my makeup eraser towel. I'm gonna use this to blend. So I'm just gonna blend where those two shades met, the transition and the crease. Just to give a nice gradient so there's not any harsh lines there. And for those of you who do watch my makeup videos, let me know if you like them where there's no cuts, there's no edits. This is honestly just as long as it takes me to do something, obviously a little longer because I'm talking, or if you like it when videos are heavily edited where a lot of time is cut out, so the video might only be 15 minutes to do everything that you're doing. Let me know in the comments how you like the video structured, because for me, I don't mind doing it with no cuts because I can pretty much just go through the motions with you guys and chat. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. It's real life, right? But if you like the edited versions where the time is cut down a lot, please let me know down in the comments. Okay. So I think there's a nice blend between those two colors there. All right. So I'm going to pick up a flat packing brush. This is a Morphe M152, so it's, oh, not, there we go, there we go. So it's a nice packing brush, and I'm going to take that shade again, Good Vibes, the one I just put in the crease, and I'm going to pack that all over the lid. We're going to use this as a base for the shimmer. So I just packed. I haven't blended. I'm just packing. I really apologize if you can hear my dogs barking. I know it's my big boy Knox. What he's barking at, I do not know. Everyone is on a timeout. Not that they've done anything bad. I do put my dogs on a timeout during the day because when I'm at work, I do work full time. When I'm at work, they're in their crate. I do come home for lunch and let them out for lunch and have some exercise and go to the washroom. But they're used to being in their crates. They actually really like them. I leave the doors open and they go in their crates whenever they choose to when I'm home. So I do put them on a timeout. Again, not because they've done anything bad, but just to have some quiet time for everybody so they can just chill. Nobody's jumping around and interacting because 3 of them will be sleeping and 1 of them will be hyper, right? So this way, everybody's just having some chill time. Okay, so that is packed all over the lid. So let's figure out which shimmer we'd like to take. So these are the shimmers here, this bottom row. So, I don't know, let's just swatch them. Okay, so this first one here is called Awe Luxe, A-W-E, Awe. Oh, wow, that is super pretty. You guys see that? Sorry guys, I'm always looking at my viewfinder to see what the camera's focusing on. I'm just gonna do some swatches here. This is a beautiful color. But I think the color I put on the lid is a little bit too deep. It's very close to my skin tone, but can you see that metallic shimmer? Oh, gorgeous. Okay, the next one is Birthday Suit. So this one looks like more of a gold. Oh, it's coming off a little bit more brown gold. So there you go. You can see it there on my finger. So this one here, that is Birthday Suit. The next one is called Drippin'. This is more of an old gold. Okay, so this is more of a green gold here. Like, look at that. Look at that there. It's more of a green gold. Oh, wow. Check that out. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, why? I've got this on autofocus. Like, I'm a newbie with cameras. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. So that's beautiful. Then we've got Risque Business. RISQUE with an accent aigu. Oh. I kind of got a bit of... Oh, I just went over... Okay, my bad. We got to re-swatch that one. I already used that finger. Okay, so Risque Business. That was a shade I put dripping on. Risque Business. That's a beautiful deep chocolatey brown with a bit of burgundy in it. Gorgeous. Let's swatch that one. There we go. There we are. So next one. Try to wipe my fingers off. You know what? I'm just going to grab a wipe. Let's just do that. I don't have any open on my desk. These are the Kirkland brand from Costco. Oh, sugar. I just ripped the whole sealing thing off. My bad. Let's just put that back on. Okay, I'm just going to wipe my fingers off. Now I have to dry them because I don't want to have any unfair advantage of having a damp fingertip. So we've got 2 more left to go. Okay, so the next one here is Striptease. Wow. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is a deep browny gold. So I'll put that one up top here. Oh, I got something on my nose. There we go. You guys see that? And then the last one is Exposed. So this one's kind of like a gray brown, if you ask me. So there is it. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not giving you the finger. That is Exposed. So I'll put this one on the bottom. There we go. So those, oh, sorry guys, my nose is so itchy. Those are the shades. They're all the shimmers out of the palette. So I think with the shirt I have on today, I think I'm going to go with either Birthday Suit or Drippin'. What do you guys think? I think one of those two are going to be a good choice. I think I'm going to go with Drippin'. That's what I'm going to do, that shade there. Okay, so let me just clean my fingers off again here so I don't get that all over my face. All right, so I am going to put this on damp because that is the way I like to put on all of my shimmers. So I'm going to grab another packing brush. This is a Morphe no name, but just a packing brush. That's what I like to use. And I'm going to grab, this is Unique Behold setting spray. I'm just trying to finish this one up. So I'm going to use that one. So first I'm going to go into Drippin'. I'm going to pick that up on my brush. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to fix this autofocus. That is gorgeous. Now I'm going to give it a spray just so it's damp. There we go. And it's just going to be so much more metallic and shimmery on the lid when you put it on damp. So I'm going to take this. Oh yes. This looks amazing on my wrinkly eyelids. All right. So I'm going to take the shade about 3/4 across. Because we're going to deepen up the outer corner. It's going to pick up a little bit more. Now, you know what? I have heard that shimmers apply best with the finger. I used to have really, really, really long nails that I had shaped into claws. They were my real nails underneath, but I had gel put on them to make them hard. I've been rocking natural nails. I just keep cutting them down for the last little while, since I want to say March maybe, and this is now November. I haven't had the gel put on my nails and grown them out. So I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. So I'm going to take Drippin' on my finger. Here we go. I've never, wow, it really does work better. I've never actually done this. Holy, wowza. That really does make a difference. I'm amazed. Okay, so I'm still gonna use my brush though, just for the harder places to reach. I know I've tried it when I had my long nails. Oh, there goes my microphone. Hopefully you guys can still hear, okay? Wow, okay, so I'm gonna do it on the other eye. So I'm gonna take that shade Drippin'. And I'm just gonna lay it down. Oh my gosh. Now, wait a minute. It looks so much nicer on the other side. What the heck? Is it because I already had laid it down? I don't know. I think it looks so much better on this side. Okay, let's do what I originally did. Let's pick up some more dripping. Give us our little spritz of setting spray and pack it on this way. Right to about 1/3. Pick up some more. I don't know, guys. Like, I was so shocked there for a moment. Okay, let's try. Oh man, I'm making a mess of this palette. Maybe it's just the way the light reflecting in on this side. I don't know. What does it look like in the monitor? It looks fine in the monitor. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking about nothing. Who knows? Okay. Well, I'm going to leave that for now. Let me just wipe off my finger. There we go. And we are going to take, for the outer corner, I think I'm going to go with the deepest shade here, which is called Cinnamon Roll. I'm going to take that for my outer corner. So let's I'm going to grab a small fluffy brush. So this is an M506. Perfect for packing on as well. So let's pick up Cinnamon Roll. Okay, my camera's going to stop. I'm just going to restart you. Hold on a sec. Okay, we're back. We've restarted because my camera does cut off at 30 minutes. So Cinnamon Roll on the outer corner, fading it from the the upper lash line right up to the crease. Oh, that's pretty. Pulling it over top of that shimmer. Just for a little bit of depth in the outer corner. Wow, I really like that. That's so pretty. All right, that's great. Okay, there is a lot of fallout with this shade. A lot of kick up in the pan, I mean, sorry. Okay, let's put some on the other side here. Trying to keep them about even. There we go. Just blending it there. Oops, I did get some a little above. Let's use my finger. Just blending it into where I stopped the shimmer, just overlapping a little bit there. How did I manage that? Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that makeup wipe because I have it out anyways. I'm just going to clean up the outside and the fallout from the shimmer under the lid here. There we go. And I'm just going to wipe off that original fluffy brush that we used and use this just to give everything a nice blend here in this outer corner. Oh, it's one of my hairs on my face. There we go. Okay, sweet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the rest of my face because, like I said, I'm going to do that as a video with my girlfriend. And I just got to figure out how to do that private video with her. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish the lower lash line together, okay? Be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. Well, I couldn't figure out how to do a private video for my girlfriend through Facebook Messenger. So I just went and finished my base. I don't have any foundation or BB cream on. I did do a little spot concealing with some spots I did have down on my chin. But I have finished up the rest of my base. Now for bronzer, I use the Ciate London in Palm Island. Highlighter, Benefit Cookie. Blush, this was a new one. So this is Ipsy and Betty Boop. It's called Be Cheeky Powder Blush, all dolled up. I've never used it, and it's really shimmery. So it doesn't look so shimmery in the pan. Sorry guys, I just don't know about this autofocus here. Oh well, you guys get the gist of it. It doesn't look so shimmery in the pan, but it did leave a lot of gold shimmer on my face. Not that I'm complaining. I put on some Lily lashes in this style Gaia. My lips are Morphe Love Bite Liner and Deck of Scarlet Lip Suede and Cappuccino. And yeah, I'm just going to finish the inner the waterline and the lower lash line, and we're all done. And yeah, I'm digging this look so far. Very fall, very neutral. I'm really, really liking this. So let's go back into the palette here. So we're gonna do our under lower lash line. So I'm going to take the shade Cinnamon Roll, the one that we use the outer corner for some dimension, on an angled brush. Here, this is a Morphe, no number, but the other side's a spoolie, and then this side is a slanted. Oh my gosh, what is up with the focusing? Sorry, guys. It's a slanted brush, okay? So we're going to pick up some of that shade Cinnamon Roll, that deep one there. Let's bring my mirror a little closer. And I'm going to stamp this right at the lash line. Just stamping, not blending. And I'm gonna go about a third of the way, about that far, okay? Let's pick some up and do the other side. Now I'm just gonna make sure my corners connect here, just so there's no gap, no skin color showing in between the outer half of the upper lashes and the lower lashes. I need, let me use this, swipe this off. That's right where my eye waters, is right in that corner there. And sometimes it ruins any shadow I put down there. Okay, so that's just on the outer corner there, and then I'm going to take the shade, I think I'm just going to go with Good Vibes, the one that we put all over the lid and then the crease. So let's grab another small brush. This is a Morphe No Name. It's a gold collection, so it was a collection of some sort. So pick up some Good Vibes here. And just take that from the inner, meeting up with that deep chocolate brown there. Woo, it really tickles. And using it to smudge out that deep chocolate brown called Cinnamon Roll. Oh my lord. Anybody else's eyes water like crazy when you do the lower lash line? Mine are brutal. Oh, lordy lord. Here we go. Woo! So that looks pretty cute. And last but not least, where did my eyeliner go? Oh, I'm going to use Dose of Colors in the shade Sketch. This is a beautiful deep brown. I really don't have very many deep brown eyeliners. Mostly have black in color. So I'm just going to put this in my lower waterline here. It's going to warm it up a little bit on my hand. It's almost like a brown black. So it's not quite black, but it's a very deep, deep brown. There we go. Can you guys see the difference that made? Wow, my eyes are still watering really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just do the other side here. And when I do my lash line, most of the time, I don't just do the waterline bit. I actually do right where the lashes come out of your waterline as well, just to help them blend a little bit better. There we go, and let's throw on some mascara. This is Unique Epic Mascara. It's an amazing everyday mascara. Just do the lower lashes here. I did use this to coat my top lashes when I put the falsies on. Woo! I wish my eyes did not go crazy whenever I went anywhere near the lower lash line. Here we go. Okay. So, look complete. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some Watermelon Glow Mist on just for a little bit of radiance. I'm all about that glow. And the smell is just divine. So, all right. Let me just grab my makeup towel here. Give the little tappy tap because it's watering. Okay, so we're all done. So what are my thoughts on the new Jaclyn Divine Neutrals palette? I love it, guys. I'm a big Morphe fan. I have pretty much every Morphe palette ever made, even when they were like back with just the plain old black plastic packaging. I have those palettes too. I don't have any of the small ones. No, I shouldn't say that. I have a handful of the smaller, like 6-pan or quads. I do have a few of those, but most of them I have all the big ones. But I absolutely love this palette. I think it is perfect for an everyday look. You can, like, I made this a little bit smokier, a little bit deeper there, so it's more of a nighttime look. But you know what, guys? I kind of don't feel like there's daytime and nighttime looks. You rock whatever you want to rock. But I love this palette. Do I recommend? Absolutely. This palette is bomb. For 25 bucks, great quality, you can't beat it. And it's Jaclyn Hill, guys. You know the formula is there because she has her own formula with Morphe. So this palette is awesome. Definitely recommend. Chef's kiss. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever it is, 5 stars. You got the drift. So that's it, guys. That's it for me today. Hope you like this look. Hope it inspired you to play with some makeup today. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.